There's no word of a lie, guys. I honestly haven't done this. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. If you want to start playing games like that, I can play games. Whoever it is that's doing it. The thing is, it starts off, well, I wouldn't say innocent, but it starts off something like that, and then it sort of progresses, doesn't it? You get a bloody stalker. I can't see it being anyone that I know here would do it. And if it is, please tell me in the comments, because I suffer really bad anxiety and stuff as it is. I don't need this bullshit. There's a camera. There's a couple of cameras there. But I think one's facing on the barriers and one's facing on the motorhome bit. So I was going to ask the people that work there whether they can check to see you put it on my car. But I'm telling you again, guys, on anyone's life, it wasn't me that done it. I'm not that sort of channel. I don't do it for clicks or anything like that. It's weird because last night I heard someone walking around and I just assumed it was like a dog walker, because you get a lot of dog walkers around here. But it could have been innocent, whoever it was walking around. But it ain't funny. It's not funny at all. Just puts you on edge. Like, am I being watched now? You know what I mean? I don't know. Again, so it's back to front. But it's got like two little eyes on there. I don't think there's anything else. No. Right, I'm going to move to the other side of the car park until I can decide where I'm going to go. So I just feel like I'm being bleeding stared at here. So I'm just going to move down. It won't make no difference if someone is watching me, so I just follow, but I will just feel a bit better with myself. I'm just having a little look around and I can't see any other cameras, especially facing up where I've been. This is the problem with staying in like a local area. I may only have 600 subscribers, but it only takes one nutter to cling on to you. I really don't know what to do now. There's no other cameras here. There's another one over there, but it'd be facing on where the buses and that are coming in. And then the other two is the ones I mentioned earlier. There's no other ones, certainly not pointing up, as far as I can tell, that are pointing up where my van is. I don't know. Well, I'm going to go. I ain't waiting here any longer. Why put yourself under a load of stress?
What's your dry, mate?
No, just a shower today,
Just
please,
a shower
mate.
today?
Yeah, thank you.
£3, cheers, mate.
Thank you very much. Well worth the money. Fucking vile. It's all blocked. This is why I wear sandals when I have a shower. Because you've got people like him next door wrenching their guts up. It's absolutely vile. There's 4 or 5 toilets next to my shower, and about 6 or 7 people that come in use the toilet right next to me. I just use the one in the far distance, out of the way, a bit of privacy, you know? The more and more I've lived my life, the more I want to be away from people. I'd love to be out of nowhere, absolutely nowhere, where no one can contact me, find me. The only downside to that is you need food and water and that, and a shower. So you'd have to make contact sooner or later with someone. But I can see why people do it. I watched a YouTube video the other night. This bloke, he had a really good job. What was he doing? I don't know what. It was a good job anyway. And he left work one day, picked his belongings up, well, a few belongings, like clothes and the essentials, and he just went to live in the woods. He was in the woods for about 25, 30 years, and he got collared because he was nicking from the nearby, like, there was like a holiday camp thing there, and he kept nicking food and other bits and bobs, and he eventually got collared. But even the police said how he wasn't spotted all them years, because he was so close to that holiday camp. Yeah, he was captured. He went to, I think he went to prison for a little while, and I don't know what happened after that. But I'm just in a supermarket car park at the moment. I can't stop thinking about that note. I'm sorry to keep going on about it, but I just don't. I thought it could be someone could have put that I'm watching you, as in they're watching a video of me on YouTube. But why would you put it in capital letters like that? You wouldn't. You wouldn't. It's really, I don't know. It's really messing with my head now. I thought about going back to the car park. I thought, do you know what? Sod 'em. They ain't going to defeat me, you know what I mean? I will stick up for myself. I'm not one, you know, for being walked over. I don't want someone smashing a window when I'm asleep, or pulling a knife. I know I might be thinking a bit too far-fetched, but it happens. Stuff like that happens. You could be walking just down the street and someone putting something in your back. I just got a meal deal from the supermarket. I didn't mention I did go to the office at that car park and see if they'd find out if there's a camera pointing on the van. But unfortunately, it's that lady there, the one that said to me I can't return within 2 days. And I don't want to open a can of worms. So I've been there to and fro quite a bit lately. And I don't think she's right anyway, because it doesn't state anything on the board that you can't return within 48 hours. And there's nothing on the council website at all about it. So, and I know there's other people there that come and go all the time, every day. People that work in the high street are there every day. So, but I didn't want to start, because I know she'd go, oh, what registration are you? Let me check. And then she won't be interested in what's happened regarding a note. She'd be more interested in me returning before the 48 hours. I just can't be dealing with it. I can't be dealing with it. So, but like I say, again, if it is anyone that I know, then please mention it in the comments, because I'm getting really paranoid now. It may not seem much, just a little note like that, but it is to me. It's, you wouldn't believe what's going on in my head at the moment. And I don't really find it a joke. It's not a joke. I'm just thinking about it more, and like I said before, why have it in capital letters like that as well? So I'm just going to find somewhere. I'm going to find it's a hotel car park that I know there isn't any APNR cameras there. I've been there a few times, so I'm just going to stay there tonight. It's quite a distance from here. I know there's other, and I really appreciate people commenting about the other areas and that you can stay around, but right this minute I can't be bothered searching around all different areas. I just want to chill out and get my thoughts and that together.